Hey guys, what's up? This is RogueMogul, and if you wanted to know how hot my ass is, it's 212 degrees. I am just out today on this lovely day in April. Ambient air temperature is 88 degrees. My Balzac, as I said earlier, was about 200. This motorcycle runs extremely hot in the traffic, but hey, that's all right. This is what we sign up for. This is the social contract of motorcycling. You get the breeze on your knees and the wind in your hair and in your knuckles, but when you sit at stoplights, you boil your nuts. Just how it goes. I got no real topic in mind for today. Just gonna freewheel it. Freestyle. It's not like topic motovlogs really get a lot of views anymore anyhow. I'll probably title this with, "Oh my God, you won't believe what happened." Or, "I can't believe she did this." Or, "Oh my God, my motorcycle stopped running." And I'll just have a video of me turning it off. And then I'll turn it back on. Fuck off. Yep. It's the clickbait YouTube syndrome. It is just so predictable. Take a selfie with a surprised face and say, "I can't believe," or "You won't believe," or whatever. It must work. People still do it. Some people are actually kind of clever about it. Other people, it's cringeworthy, and you want to roll your eyes and go, "Oh God." Maybe I'll make the title of this video something like, "Oh my God, I can't believe she did that, and then my bike stopped and left me stranded, and I ran out of gas, and then I died." That might be actually pretty good. So I'm just on the stretch of Highway 50 that goes between Raleigh and Creedmoor. This is part of my extended going home route these days. There's a lot of straights, but then you get to the curvies, which is fun. Plus I love getting to see a little more of the rural parts of the outskirts of Raleigh. This area is changing so rapidly. Pretty soon this will be, I would imagine, more and more subdivisions. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. It's not you, it's me. That was a cool little Cobra replica. Yeah, riding on roads like this is part of my 2021 initiative that I've called, wait for it. Not really, that's what I've called it. I've called it wait for it. Because it's all about being patient, not trying to be in a hurry, not trying to get from point A to point B as fast as possible. Even though I'm on a fun little sporty bike and it would love to be going 70 or 80 right now, trying to find the beauty, finding the beauty in the journey. Part of living more of that stress-free, lower stress. I don't think anyone lives stress-free. But yeah, part of the lower stress lifestyle. You don't need it, it's unhealthy. I'm trying to cut it out. Cutting it out. There is some philosophical question in there somewhere, or room for a philosophical debate about why is everyone trying to get so fast from one place to the next? Especially on motorcycles. You know, I can understand if you bought a motorcycle specifically for track use and you want to get the lowest lap time possible. I mean, that's a sport. You know, that's like going out in your backyard and shooting hoops, testing one's body or some such. But if I'm just out on the roads taking a ride, why do I need a 220 horsepower motorcycle? I mean, I love the idea. It's intoxicating. It is intoxicating AF. But at the same time, let's just pause for a moment and reflect on the beauty of this water. I feel kind of blessed that I live so close to quite a few lakes, actually. It's pretty nice just to be able to pop down here and see some water, see people enjoying the water. But I think there might be a little bit of zen involved, a little bit of spirituality, if you will, about not trying to get somewhere as fast as possible. Not necessarily stopping to smell the roses, but I mean, looking at the purple flowers on that tree, the yellow flowers by the side of the road, just that sort of thing. Soaking up the goodness with your mind, with your eye holes, your mind brains. Because I think that's sort of what motorcycling is supposed to be all about, is, you know, it's connecting more with the outside world. I mean, that's why we don't have a roof or doors or windows on our motorcycles, right? There is a thrill with watching the scenery blur past you, not gonna lie. But from practicality standpoint, you know, I'm only gonna go so fast before I meet up with the guy in front of me who's going much, you know, who would be going much slower than I would be. I run the risk of somebody pulling out of a side street. I don't need that worry. I don't need that worry to be amplified by my speed, by the speed differential. I could get a speeding ticket. I don't need to be as eagle-eyed and watchful for police officers. So that's, you know, less brain cycles taken up worrying about that. Love these old barns, or outbuildings really. I guess they're not barns, just old outbuildings that are abandoned or derelict on people's property. At least I assume someone still owns them. It doesn't appear that anyone still cares about them, but someone probably still owns them. Oh yeah, look at that one. That one's like leaning over at least like 10 or 15 degrees. Yeah. Oh, what the F? What the F actual is going on up here? Ah, this is a lot more traffic than I normally see. Stopped at a light. Looks like somebody was having a difficult time. Choices were made. Or more likely, decisions were not being made. Whenever I see this many people, I'm always like, there must be a highway somewhere where there's been an accident and people are diverting onto subroads, because this just isn't normal. All right, you're going left. Great. It's like, I don't want to cut anyone off, but I've got a 110 horsepower heater in my crotch. I need to get going. I need to move, people. Well, I figure that's all the yammering I got in me today. So, hey, you know, thanks for coming along for this ride. As always, you've been awesome. I've just been riding this motorcycle. But I hope everything is wonderful with you. Things are pretty wonderful with me. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'll talk to you guys next time.